Hello and welcome to this episode of RetroKork. Now, who's up for some racing and races? Not just any race, but as the title of the episode already suggests, some wacky races.
RetroKork.
Wacky Races is, well, originally it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon series about racing. Except that in the cartoon series, the cars are much more, well, unusual than what you'd expect in, say, for example, Formula 1 or Touring Masters or something like that. Well, and in 1992, Hi-Tec Software and PAL Development, they got together and produced a Commodore 64 game based on the series. And what a game it is! It's, well, I'd say it's one part racing game and at least 2 parts platformer. By the way, as Dick Dastardly, the villain of the cartoon, as you need to jump gaps, climb up ramps and shoot innocent and possibly not so innocent wildlife and win the race. That's actually the goal here. You need to win all the races in the levels. Now this game has music on the title screen, and it has some sound effects in the game itself. But the graphics, well, they are comparatively simplistic. They're really basic, I find. Now the races, they are easily identifiable as the cars are rendered accurately enough that you can easily spot what they are, who they are. However, the fact that Muttley and Dick Dastardly, that they take up quite a bit of space, their artwork is just okay, but I don't really see a reason for them to be visible on the screen all the time outside of the car. Now, the levels themselves, they aren't that easy. And at times I had to take a few paces back, move a few paces back and gain some momentum to make a jump. And at other times, the additional momentum gained, well, was not that great. So to win the game and to win the races, you'll have to basically memorize the entire level layouts quite well to be able to get to the top. Now, this is, it's a unique game, I have to give it that. It is really, really rare that you get to play as the designated villain from the source material, and I have to applaud the game designers for that. However, the gameplay is rather difficult, as you have no real way to recover if you hang off the edge of a platform. And that is something that I'm not really too hot for. But then again, I'm not the center of the universe, so your opinion may differ, and I'm happy to be wrong in your eyes. Now, in 2 weeks, well, let me think. I think I'm going to talk about the game Artura, another platformer. And it has a relatively well-known song amongst those who are into OC remixes and Commodore 64 remix stuff.